I said this actually a couple of times in the show. I didn't intend for it to be the theme, but it was just a conversation that I had with my daughter earlier today. I can't stress enough how excited I am that she is home. But we were just like, you know what? I miss like the wonder and the coziness. We were actually talking about Christmas music, and I was like, I'm at the point where I'm ready to pull out the Christmas music again, right? And she's like, yeah, and the tree. We were just talking about those things that make that season special. And then I'm thinking to myself, well, why do we have to miss out on that just because it's not the holidays? I tell all that story just to kind of come back to the beautiful lighting that is inside of this luminary. And we're actually going to talk about this a little bit more when we kick off our Tomorrow's Today special value. But this is from Compass Home, your choice of apple or pear. And so, one thing I love already is that it is not specific to any particular season. You're going to put this out now. But if I were presenting this in fall, well, of course, apples and pears. If I'm presenting it during the holidays and we cover it with our holiday decor, perfect. And then back to spring and it's perfect again. So you have this now and you use it all the time. It's available on 3 easy monthly payments of $12.23. But again, if you shop with that Q card, we bump that up to 5 easy monthly payments. The pear is the more limited. So we obviously have the 2 choices of apple or pear. On a $12 easy pay, maybe you start to build an orchard of these and you get a couple. You also get to choose 9-inch or 6-inch, or I'm sorry, the measurements are each 9-inch and 6. I'll show that to you. Choice of color. So here it is in the white or the pearl. This is your silver. And then we have it in the gold, and that's 9-inch tall. Over here is the apple, same color choices, and that's about 6 inches tall. So this is the pearl, then the silver, and the beautiful gold. Now, without touching it, you're kind of wondering what material that is. It's a heavy ceramic. So this is weighty, it's substantial, and as we spin it around and you're looking at the cutouts of that, it's ornate, and there she is. Inside is that flameless lighting that you're getting. And this is going to be obviously battery operated. It's 2 AA batteries, and it runs on a 6-hour timer. So once it's switched on, let's say you put it on at 4 p.m., it'll run until 10 o'clock, then it goes off, and it kicks back in the next day. So you have that more like muted tone there in the pearl, but look in these metallic tones, how it really comes to life. And when the lights come back on a little bit, you'll see how gorgeous they are even without that flameless technology inside. But it's that soft, warm glow that casts through. So there she is in the apple. And then coming back over to the pear, and obviously we separate them to make it easy to choose, but at the same time, maybe you mix them up. I'll shift them around just a little bit. And so the same 3 choices there. This one is that taller of the 2, so a little bit more vertical space. And it has that just explosion of beautiful cutouts in the center. And again, that sturdy ceramic is gorgeous. I'm going to bring one of the apples over here and put the 2 together. So if you're thinking maybe the 2 of them, because it's $12.23 on Easy Pay, and you do 1 each of the apple and the pear. I'd also think of this, of course, as a beautiful gift. Like, do you have weddings? Do you have showers? Do you have birthdays? My mom's birthday is coming up in April, and every single year it's the same thing. Mom, you got to give me a list. What do you want? Oh, just send me a card or just call me. And every year I go, I got to get you something. This is a totally universal and beautiful gift. And right now, like Janine said, it's true, we're spending more time indoors. And so maybe we're taking a look around. I've been encouraging people on my Instagram with like ideas of things to do. And I don't know about you, but I'm looking around and going, I think I'm going to do some spring cleaning. I mean, like real hardcore, taking a look at things and going, what can stay and what can go? And the only things that are making the edit, that make the cut, are things that make me smile. Like that is my kind of New Year's resolution here, smack in the middle of spring. And as I look around, if I look at something like this, it makes me smile. It makes me smile even when it's not lit. The little things can make a huge difference. And maybe you're going through and you're thinking the same things. Does this dress make me smile? Does this wall hanging make me smile? Does the music that I'm listening to make me smile? And purge and release all the things that don't bring you joy. And maybe invite into your space some of the things that do. They don't have to cost a lot of money though. In fact, I've been talking about this a lot on the air. Sometimes it's the little things. You wake up first thing in the morning, you go into the kitchen, and maybe you had that timer going so that it kicks on at 7 a.m. And when you come into the kitchen, it's a little dark and you see that kind of glowing and you go, it's gonna be a good day today, right? So here are your choices. This one here is the pear. And again, that is your pearl. Here's the silver. And there's the gold. You can surround it with whatever decor you like to kind of bring it into your own aesthetic. And then here it is in that apple. I told you that size was a lot bigger than you probably expected, right? There's the gold, there's the silver, and there's the pearl. Brand new, just like most of the show, by the way. H222276 is the item number. Take advantage of that easy pay of $12 or bump it up to 5 easy payments if you're shopping with that Q card. Little